don't know how I'm supposed to start like a vlog. Hey YouTube family, I am coming on here and I'm about to show you a typical behind the scenes day in the life, Saturday day in the life of your girl Lia Lavon. I wanted to come on here and do this because you guys know I only film on Saturdays, so that pretty much takes up a majority of my Saturday, trying to figure out, filming things, getting things together. No, not a lot of my day, but I like to spend a lot of time curating things for you guys. And I know you guys probably want to know what is it, or if you're a small YouTuber yourself, what is a day like filming? And if you guys are subscribers of mine, lovely subscribers of mine, like what's going on? What do you do behind the scenes? So today's video, I'll show you a typical Saturday for me, and probably give you guys a little mini house tour and see things in my house that you guys typically do not see on a day-to-day basis. Now, I wanted to wake up early today. I wanted to wake up at 7. Now, if you guys see the time, it is now 10:30. So I thought I was going to get up and seize the day, do some outdoor filming before it got hot, because today in North Carolina is supposed to be 100 degrees. It's going to be pretty hot. But clearly that did not happen, so I'll probably start filming around 11 after I beat my face. Today's not a foundation review video day. Haven't done one in a while just because my schedule has been so off in the mornings. Like, I have literally, it's taken everything out of me to get up in the morning, and I have not felt like putting on foundation, doing all that stuff. Some days, like, I probably will make up 2 days out of the week. I think I'm just so off schedule, getting back to normal and working and getting a new car and doing all that. But next week, I feel like I'm going to be back to old, Lia Lavon times, and I can probably start busting out these foundation reviews for you guys again. So be on the lookout for that. But today I'm just gonna beat my face, not on camera, and yeah, I'm about to go up the stairs that you guys see me film on all the time and go to my beauty room. So of course we have well, you might not know that we have a 3-bedroom, and I have a roommate, as pretty much all you guys know. You've seen her in my DC vlog. This is her side of the apartment, or the house. This is her side of the house. This is my side of the house. I have my beauty room, and then I have my actual bedroom, and then I have my bathroom. She has a room where her bathroom is in her bedroom. So this is like her half of the house. This is like my half of the house, and then we have our laundry room that kind of is in the middle of the home. But I am about to film probably like 4 videos today. I know I'm going to do my 1-week thoughts on this hair, probably my July favorites, and then one other video. I can't think of what I wanted to do off the top of my head, but I probably have it written down somewhere. So I'm going to beat my face for those videos and then come back and we can go on with the day. So I just got done filming. It took, or not filming, doing my makeup. It took a lot longer than I thought today. I was really listening to the Breakfast Club this morning. Tiger was on the Breakfast Club this week, and I had to get into that tea real quick. But it is 11:42. It took me like an hour to do my makeup. That's fine. What I do, so what I'm doing right now, I'm going around my house and opening up all my blinds. So as you can see, these are my blinds in my home. I have, let me do a mini room tour. We have our love seat, we have our side table, television, we have our couch, that wall, we have paintings, Vogue magazine, we have Lupita, we have Rihanna, and we have Beyonce. Of course, we have this lined up aesthetically. We have a dining room area. We have our kitchen. These are flowers that I need to throw away that my work sent me after my accident. They were so sweet. That was really nice of them. So now we're going to go outside, and this is what you guys see a lot of the times in my video, is where I film. So this is what my backyard looks like. I usually sit right here in a chair, and this is what you're focusing on and you're seeing out here. So this is my backyard, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. This is how deep my backyard is. From this to this. From this to this. And then there's the door. I literally have no backyard, which is fine, because who gonna cut all this grass? Who gonna maintain all this grass? We have a guy who cuts our grass for us, but it's really not that much grass, because that's where it ends and that's where the next house begins. This is what I'm filming when I'm filming outside. Sometimes I film from right here and this angle as well, so I'll turn the chair around and you'll see the kitchen area. But I really do like the top of the stairs for lighting wise, and when I do the top of the stairs, what I do is I open this blind and I sit right here and I film. I also open my front door. And so I can let a little bit more of the side light in. I always lock the door so nobody just walks in on me. But so it gives it like the most, I guess, lighting that I can. It's all the lighting that I have. Don't have fancy, you know, ring lights and all that. What you guys see is what you guys get. Of course, we have our little office space. That's my roommate's little office space. My little beauty room is upstairs. Is my little, I guess, office space, so to speak. So I'm probably going to get into my filming. What I do is I set my tripod up right here, and then I sit down on these stairs and I talk to you guys about whatever I'm going to talk to you about for the day. What I'm about to film right now is my 1 week thoughts on this hair. So let's get into filming that. I'll come back in between the intermission and talk to you guys. So I just got done filming 2 videos. I did my ringlet wand curl first week thoughts, as well as my reaction to my first ever video that I posted on YouTube. And it's really funny. I really literally had not watched that video ever again since I've posted it. Like it's weird. I don't know. I don't like watching myself in general, so I probably hardly ever watch any of my videos over again. But it was weird watching it just because I was timid. I was scared. I'm so, like, you guys know I'm like, my personality is very much so like, oh, I'm love and friendly and all that, but I'm also very introverted. I'm an introvert extrovert type person. I'm introverted when I don't know people, and I'm like very timid, but then when you get to know me, I'm like the funnest person ever. And that's what I've done on my channel. Like, I've grown with you guys, and I'm very timid, and then I feel like I've slowly opened up to myself. My best friend is like, Talia, you're like you're like the most funniest person ever. You guys saw my yearbook. I was the most friendliest person in high school just because I got along with pretty much everybody in high school and in college. I didn't make enemies. So I just got done filming. I brought my lights downstairs just because I felt like it was a little bit more cloudier outside than it typically is when I'm filming. I normally ever bring these lights down. I've only brought them down one other time, but I felt like it was a little bit cloudy, and that's the thing about filming the way I film. When you only film one day a week, you really are like at wheel to the like elements. So I have to, if it rains, like some Saturdays it rains, and then I have to say, okay, well maybe I have to film on Sunday, and then it's like, well, you know, when I film outside, I'll take you outside and you'll see what I kind of deal with. Like outside, with it being summertime, it's not a big deal when it's the fall time, but being outside in the summertime, what I have to deal with is sometimes, you know, grass being cut. My grass thankfully was cut. My grass man comes on Thursdays, but I can't control when everybody else cuts their grass, and sometimes that is on a, you know, Saturday, and I think I just saw them pull up a minute ago, so I'm probably gonna lose some outdoor time because I can't film while there's somebody mowing the grass or somebody over there or a dog barking outside. Also, I have this thing over here that makes noise about 20% of the time when I'm filming. Probably can't hear me right now, but I have to deal with this because it's right here, and sometimes you can hear it in my video, sometimes you can't. Also, our major airport, Charlotte Douglas Airport, I'm not that close to it. You would think I'm not that close to it. I'm really on the opposite side of town in my opinion, but you can see or hear the planes going through half the time when I'm filming. So I have pretty much a good 4 minutes in between filming before a plane goes overhead, and it's like I don't live anywhere near the airport, but somehow, you know, this may be where they're descending and they're coming up. So I have a good, you know, 4 minute span in between filmings of my videos where a plane may go through, somebody's weed whacking over there, a dog's going off, that's making noise, you know, a bee flies into the shot, a wasp all of a sudden, and then I have to swat it away. You guys don't know what goes into trying to get these outdoor shots. Oh my god, there's like flies on the camera now. I gotta close the door. Okay, so it's a lot that kind of goes into filming outdoors. And then my neighbors, both of them, have their blinds open right now, and I'm always uneasy that they're looking at me right now. I'm sure they know about my channel. I became really close with my neighbors next door. If you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know why, or Instagram, you guys know why. You guys know the funny story behind my neighbor and what recent Charlotte show her daughter is on. Or we don't know if it's a real show yet. So also another thing, if you guys notice, I wear a lot of like college stuff, but you guys know I went to NC State and I ride hard for NC State. Now the thing about me wearing these shirts is some of them I've had, like I went to UNCG and visited when I was looking for campuses, so I had that UNC shirt. UNC Chapel Hill was another school I looked at when I was there. I got into 4 schools when I applied. I got into Howard, I got into Chapel Hill, and I got into UNCG, and I got into State. My toss-up was between really UNC Chapel Hill and NC State. Chapel Hill, amazing school, would have been academically the top tier for me. I just didn't like the city of Chapel Hill, and looking back on it, I don't know whether I regret it or not, but because I wouldn't have met the friends that I had, but I also would have had an experience at a school where, you know, academically it would have pushed me a little bit further. I think I also was a little scared. I was really smart at my school. High school, graduated number 12 in my high school class, but it was like Chapel Hill was like, it's one of the top, 10 schools in the nation. I was like, I could flunk out. Like I'm smart, but am I Chapel Hill smart? Like being number 12 at my school, is it like, does that, like, how do I compete against somebody at a top ranked high school and they're number 1 at their school? Am I like number 50, 100 of a north? So I was just very doubting of myself. I was 18. So I was like, Chapel Hill, it's a small town. I'm coming from a small town. My town was very small. At Chapel Hill, when I went to visit there, I was like, what do y'all guys have? What is this? I don't want any of this. I want to go to Raleigh. Raleigh's a big city. I want to be near that. And so I chose NC State. Now, so I'm very, amazingly grateful for my time that I spent at State, and I met my best friends there. So I don't regret going to State. But you always wonder, like, what if? How would my life be different? Would I have met my husband at Chapel Hill? Because I surely didn't meet him at State. So yeah, just that's why I wear like different things, because I visited some of the schools, and I just saw this in the store the other day. It's kind of like a different world effect. You guys watch A Different World? Have you guys ever seen A Different World? If you have, it's like they would be on campus, and like even though Hillman was a fake school, they would be in the background with like Morehouse, Spelman, Howard, Morgan, all this like HBCUs of the world, promoting them and getting the word out about Central, A&T, and all those schools, and getting the word out about them. And I thought that was just so, I love Bill Cosby now, but I liked A Different World at the time because it was getting awareness about other schools. So I think that's kind of why I wear like schools, local North Carolina schools shirts, because I'm like a little bit like, go to school. Like if North Carolina, we have some of the highest rated universities, and I have to go hard for my state. North Carolina, P.D. Pablo had it right. I had hard for all our schools. I just found out UNC Charlotte has a nursing program. UNCG has a nursing program. Winston-Salem State has a nursing program. Go hard for my state. I go hard for my higher education too, because I went to college. I love college, and even if I don't feel like what I got out of college, you may not personally every day affect me, but some of the things have come in handy. Like I was almost about to be a marketing major, and then I kind of pulled out and I became a finance and HR major. But the little bit that I learned in marketing has really helped me with my channel too. Like I think my channel has grown, I would say a good amount in the last year that I've had it, just because of stuff that I learned in school, things that you have to do to market yourself, how to present yourself in a way that's different than everybody else. I found my niche with crochet hair, and the way I do crochet hair, I can't be like everybody else. I don't watch other people's videos because I want to be me, and I want to market myself in my way. So that was my little mini why I love school so much. I'm also ranting a little bit because I'm hungry. If you guys probably don't know, but on filming days, I don't eat until after I'm done all my filming, because it's a motivation for me. So I'm still kind of hungry, and it's like noon and I haven't eaten all day, but I'm like, I'm going to push myself. And I'm going to eat after I get done with everything else. So I have one more video I think I need to film. I'm counting this as a video too, so I'm doing this throughout my day. So I have one more video that I need to film, and then I can finally, I'm probably gonna have Wingstop. If you guys probably don't know this about me, but little known fact, you guys are learning so many things about me. I freaking adore Wingstop. I walked over here because I'm like, have you guys seen my baby? Have you guys seen my new baby? I freaking adore my new little car, and it's like I feel so bad for liking my new car as much as I do because of the accident and what caused this car coming into my life. Because I'm like, I would have been so happy with my little other Nissan Versa. I got the same exact car, just a little bit newer. I would have been so happy with my other Nissan Versa had I not been in my accident. I would have ridden that car till the wheels fell off of that car. Like, I didn't have that many miles. I had 80,000 miles on the car, and I had it for 5 years. I was like, 5 more years, I'll be at 160,000 miles, and I still ain't getting rid of it. But I kind of like my new car. I kind of like it, a little bit like it. You're supposed to like it, though. I don't feel guilty because of what happened to me, and I'm like, I didn't want to be in this position, Talia, but if you are in this position, at least enjoy the car that you have. So I am a little bit enjoying the car that I have. And let me know down below if you guys enjoy this like mini thing. I don't know how to vlog correctly, so let me know if you guys are in like loving my life. Do you guys want to see my friends interjected into my life? If you guys want to see a different format, what you guys want to see, because these videos aren't just for me to look back on and say, oh, those were cute. It's also for you guys to enjoy. So let me stop rambling and let me hurry up and film my last video, and then yeah. Now I am done filming for the day, and I'm about to, I placed my order already for Wingstop. I don't know what it is, but Saturdays after I film, I always eat Wingstop. I'm so predictable in that way. Or I eat Mexican. Mexican is my favorite kind of food, if you guys don't know that about me. I love authentic Mexican food. Authentic, because we're not in Mexico. Authentic Mexican food from authentic Mexican restaurants. Like, I want restaurants where none of the people speak English. That's the type of Mexican restaurant I eat at. But I finished the day, and it is 1:18. So I started filming, was it like an hour and a half ago? Here at Wingstop, about to get these good old wingity wings. Realize as I pull up here that I've had Wingstop 2 times this week. I need to do better in my life. Like, this is my second time. I came on Monday. I forgot all about it. Like, I can literally eat wings every single day of the week. I just choose to do better sometimes, and clearly I didn't choose to do better this week. So I got my Wingstop, picked it up, got my 6 lemon pepper all flat wings, my Dr. Pepper, and my fries. And that's my like morning Saturday routine. Like, that's pretty much how I do it. Now it is almost 2. It is 1:55 p.m. So what I'm gonna do is eat my, I gotta have a good show while I eat my food. So I'm gonna watch Power, continue watching Power. I am on season 2 right now. Really good, really interested in it. Gonna eat that. Try my hardest to stay awake and not, you know, fall asleep after I have these wings and take a nap. But what I'll do for the rest of the afternoon after that is edit. I'm gonna edit some videos. Some, probably just one video. I said some videos, like I can get 2 out. So I'm gonna edit a video, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be my Saturday. You guys are probably like, that's the loseriest Saturday ever, but you have to keep in mind, like, my last couple weekends have been so freaking all over the place. I was in DC the first weekend of the month. The second weekend of the month, I was hopped up on painkillers for that weekend, so I couldn't really do much. And then the third weekend, I was spending my whole day on car lots looking for cars. So I'm really happy to sit my butt at home and do nothing this Saturday. And then after this, I have another weekend of not doing anything, and then I have a family reunion, and then I want to go to the zoo, and then I have things I want to do in August. But these last 2 weekends in July are gonna be pretty much nothing, and I'm happy for that. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Make sure, if you guys want to see more vlogs and see more in my life, just thumbs it up, let me know down below. Also, if there's anything you guys want to know more about me, because I do want to be more open and more like engaged with you guys on my channel. But yes, if you guys want more of this type of content, make sure you let me know. Also, you know, let me know what other things you want to know about me, because I want to be more open, like I said, with my subscribers and all you guys out there. Show you guys more of my life. So if you guys want to see like my sisters, my other friends, my college friends, all of that, let me know. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 so you don't miss anything. I'm doing more. I'm about to say more better with my Insta stories. I'm updating more my Insta stories. On Snapchat, I'm being more present on Snapchat. on Snapchat too. I don't think my Snapchat is ever gonna be as exciting as like a Makeup Shayla or Makeup by Denise or Jackie Aina or Amrezy or all these people who like Amrezy is like bomb every freaking day for life, just life. I work in an office, and if I like got greasy glam, if I even looked like this on a day at work, they'd be like, "Where you going? Who you here to see?" So I can't be that exciting on Instagram or a Snapchat, but I am, as exciting as Lia Lavon can be, whatever that means. So yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.